I love my mom. What we were talking about with my therapist, I just got off a Zoom call with her. Zoom sesh was my mom's birthday, May 13th, always falls either on the day of Mother's Day or around this time. As someone who's new money, I've been rich for about a decade now. I fell into some of the trappings of new wealth, clothes and garments and new cars. We didn't go out to eat to celebrate growing up. If it was someone's birthday, we'd go to McDonald's or Sizzler. That was it. As a new money rich guy, the way we show that we made it a celebration of wealth, prosperity, happiness, and joy is going out to eat. It's my mom's birthday. We're going to Four Seasons. We're going to Beverly Hills. That's how we show that we're happy. I love my mom. I freaking love her so much. I have a love-hate relationship with my mom, so there's some kind of psychological block that keeps me from remembering her birthday. Mother's Day this last Sunday, it's my brother, his wife, my mom, my wife, and I had to cook everything. It's the opposite now. I made a Mother's Day cake. Love-hate. I can't dial it in literally and just get Postmates for my mom. So I make her a Japanese strawberry shortcake sponge cake. You know how freaking hard that shit is? It's like a science and you gotta like measure shit. It's not mixed media. You can't just slop cheese. Everything has to be perfect to get that perfect sponginess. I'm using my Japanese knife to razor sharp slices of strawberry. I'm layering it to make a pretty thing. Not only am I gonna make a cake, it's gonna be the best freaking cake in the world. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta make dinner. I make the Caesar salad dressing from scratch. I'm friends with some, pretty hoity-toity chefs. I know the Momofufu guy. I know how to make a sick-ass pasta. I know how to do this shit. I watch Goodfellas. I know how to do this shit. I gotta fry the meatballs, stir the sauce, bake the thing. And she comes in the house. She sees the flowers. Starts crying. Oh, my son, my beautiful baby son. I'm 44. We have a delicious meal. Everyone's day. It's the best spaghetti I ever had. No shit, motherfucker. Slaved in the kitchen all day. Bust out my card. I painted a watercolor of me and my brothers as children. My mom loves chickens. I did this killer, huge cock with my mom's face on it. I mean, this shit is fucking sick. It took me for fucking ever. We finished the meal. I bring out the cake. Oh my god, you bought this at the store? No, you didn't. No, you didn't make this. I made this shit. I made this shit. And everyone's just chilling, watching the sunset in a mansion 5 minutes walking distance from my parents' mansion that I bought for them. And my mom just starts bawling. I like it when people cry. The more you cry, the less you pee. So happy. I'm so happy. I'm like, should I be happy too? And I know my mom. Over the course of half a year, I called over 2,000 people. One of the questions was, what is your greatest wish or desire while you're alive on this planet? And then I found out after talking to 2,000 people, the most common answer for first generation immigrants, whatever /American you were, it was, my greatest wish and desire in this life is to make my parents proud. I think that was mine too. What is America? Red, white, and blue. America is a nation of immigrants. We have a nation of workaholics. Because you hear this freaking mantra. We came here for a better life. Are you proud of me, mother? Oh, most honorable son. Most honorable daughter. I have an honorable daughter. After I prepared this momofuku meal for my family, my mom cries. Is everything okay? Why are you crying, Mom? You know why. I don't need to tell you. This is where I smell manipulation. I smell trickery. It's folded into these tears. I had a dream last night. Your wife was wearing a beautiful dress and you were also wearing a dress and you got married and you had the piece of paper to say you were married. You want to honor your mother and give her what she wants, the official paperwork saying you're married. So then she starts making her requests and her demands under the cover of Mother's Day, her birthday, tears. You as a real estate agent stress how valuable a piece of paper is. And I get it. Contracts, documents. Yeah, that's modern life that I have chosen not to participate in. I'm a flipping handshake, dude. I don't sign papers. I don't flipping have contracts. If you say you're gonna flipping do it, then flipping do it! That's honor. You wanna talk about honor? Oh, most honorable son. You wanna talk about freaking honor and loyalty and respect and a man of your word, a woman of your word, integrity, Integratron. I'm flipping Integratron. You look someone in the eye and you go, I will do this for you and you do this for me. Deal? Deal. That's it. That's how my life works. And if you burn me, shame on you. Shame. Shame. You live in that shame. I don't live in shame. I release myself of shame. All my shame, I let it go. I just talk it out. I tell the universe. I whisper it into a tree. That shit takes years off your life. So I believe in the values of marriage. Loyalty, respect, commitment. That's always been me. Having the government recognize it and having it on paper, no thank you. I'm a freaking outlaw, I'm a rebel. I start to reflect on that sentiment of making your parents proud. There was a war going on, and then you had to go to North Korea, and then you had to go back to South Korea, and then you ended up in the United States. Did you want to do that? Did you want to move to South Central where you're getting robbed every week? That was a choice? No, you adapted. You guys got married, you fell in love, you moved to America, you had 3 wonderful boys. Piece of paper. I don't sign shit, baby. You're an art collector and you're early collector of David Choe work. None of it's signed. You know why? Because I was ashamed. I was embarrassed. Maybe I'll sign it really small in the back or something. Or like have this illegible signature on the front. But as you watch the decades pass, 20s, 30s, 40s, you see that signature get bigger. I love painting. I love it. I love paint. I get paint on my pants, on my body. And I sign that shit. Chow. So that's what I sign. I sign my freaking paintings. I don't need to sign a piece of paper that says I love someone to death. My daughter's name ain't Grace Choe. She doesn't need to be part of this legacy of shit. She's starting fresh. Clean slate. Clean palate cleanser. No more Momo Cuckoo. This is Momo Nunu. If I was to do what my parents wanted, you would have a balding, overweight vitamin distributor that plays golf and is married to someone who he despises and a kid that I neglected. And instead, what did I do? I did graffiti, I went to jail, I went to mental asylums, struggled with addiction, I lost and won fortunes in Vegas. I've been to hell and back to achieve the dream of making my parents proud of me. I had to completely disappoint them. I don't know what the story here is. I just wanted to record this because I don't want to forget. Maybe one day my daughter will disappoint me. I don't know how she can because I unconditionally love her and accept her. Trying to fucking bash this idea into my parents' thick Korean kimchi stained skulls. I have a daughter now. My greatest wish and desire for her is not to marry this kind of person or become an artist or be an athlete or is for her to be happy. And I'm enjoying podcasting, drawing comic books, and painting mixed medias, experimenting, making movies and TV shows, growing romaine lettuce and kale in my garden. Like I have a full life full of color and light. I'm out of the grays and darks and the blacks. I can visit there. Sure, I could toe dip back in there. But I'm looking you in the face right now, Mom, Dad, and I'm telling you I'm happy. I'm happy today. My mom got every thing she wanted in the end. And she got it by me not listening to her. And now she's sitting there asking me to get more paperwork and how to do things the right way. To get to the right way, I went through the back door. So just think about that today. Sometimes the wrong way is the right way. To truly make your parents proud of you, disobey them. Listen to your heart. That's all everyone should ever do. If you listen to your heart and you truly obey your instincts, then you will be happy, and then your parents will be proud of you. Don't hit him.